go.
Alright, let's go. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to finally another episode of 2Drink Minimum Podcast. My name is Alex, and you know by now. Interrupt my shit, man.
You took too long to say it. I was excited.
Anyway, how we doing today, Deej? How you doing?
I'm almost lit, honestly.
Hey, man, you both.
Where's your cup at? I was over there.
Right there. I told you I put it out the way. I know I've been to knock this shit over. Fucked up my laptop, phone, and everything.
SOL.
So what's been going on lately?
In my life or in our show life?
In both, because I mean they both related. So just tell the people a little
I'm on
bit.
a fuck niggas campaign right now.
Oh man.
Yep. I might find me a girlfriend.
Okay, talk your shit. Talk your shit. That's what we do. That's what time we on. Summertime, time to act up, ain't it?
Active.
Big Birkin bag, old 5'6" figures. Stripes on my ass.
So we call it pussy trigger.
So let's see. We in this thing.
I missed you. I really did. You see when I tweeted that?
No, I didn't. I don't think I did.
You should have said it because you're supposed to retweet it, but you didn't see it.
Oh, my bad. I ain't used to you being on Twitter like that no more.
Well, I'm back.
Yeah, just recently. Active talking shit. I was like, hold on.
What did I
Who gave? Oh, I don't know what you
what
said.
did I post up? You was just like, who gave these back her?
Yeah, you said some wild shit. Nigga got Twitter back, don't know how to act. Then download the Twitter again, acting reckless.
Cause like if I'm like on Facebook, I gotta act like my mama's on. Like, my mama is on there.
I know the feeling.
My mama don't care, but my daddy be like, "Hey, I'm like, oh god."
That's why I don't even be on.
You raised a hoe.
Like
You don't even know it.
I just be reposting stuff on Facebook. I don't get on there and I don't bring my talent from Twitter to Facebook. I would never hit the end of that shit.
Your talent.
Yeah, my talent. Nigga, I'm a whole comedian out here. Fuck you thought.
I've been getting cussed out of my inbox of being a comedian. I'm like, oh, sorry.
What, on Facebook?
Yes. And he listens to this and he be like, oh, you did what? That wasn't me. That was K Boogie.
Getting caught up.
I'm denying it to the fullest. You got proof? Nope. All right, that wasn't me, bud.
I mean, you technically do got proof. We can do a podcast.
I could be lying. Dude, I don't lie to anybody on here. Oh, God. Fuck. Oh, God.
These stories that you hear on 2Drink Minimum Podcast
are always
amped up for content purposes.
Oh, yeah, some of them might be
purposes
everything,
only.
but a lot of them are real.
See, I'm trying to bail you out.
Oh, I don't care.
I'm trying to bail you out. I was trying to see you.
I can't come up with. I can't make up stories for the people. They gotta really know what's. They gotta. I want them to really know. Like
I said, I was just trying to shoot you some bail, but
still get where I want.
Anyway, let's get into it.
What we talking about?
What we
talk to me
starting
nice
with?
or don't talk to me at all.
Why are female rappers and artists compared to each other with men, while men aren't?
You know, I think all rappers are compared to each other.
Mm-hmm.
It's like we compare like Kendrick and like Cole.
Yeah.
Female rappers are compared. They are compared to each other.
I feel like.
Are you saying like physically or like to their music?
Well, to their music, I would assume. You alright over there?
Technical difficulties on the side of the world.
What the fuck did you just say?
Technical difficulties on the side of the world.
The question. The question.
I said, are they like compared physically? Or are you saying like with their music? Because I think with their music, I feel like everybody's compared to each other, like females and males. Okay,
that's what I was gonna say. I feel like because you brought up Cole and Kendrick, I feel like when it's Cole and Kendrick, it's more so they compare as who's the greatest at the time, rather than when it's females, just like which one can be and which one can't type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So like with the men, it's more so of, yeah, they both great, but this one is greater. But then with the females, it's more so of, she can be here and she can't type thing.
You know what I know about female rappers is a lot of female rappers have a time. Like Kim had a time. Trina had a time.
Well,
everybody has a time.
That's also true for male rappers.
But male rappers, they have longer time.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
They stay in the game way longer than female rappers do.
But that has a lot to do with like consistency too, though. Because I mean, look at Cardi. She don't even drop songs that often. Like she might drop a song.
Hold on.
But I'm saying like she might drop a song once every 3 months or so, where it's like the men.
That's very consistent.
But it's like the men is dropping like mixtapes every 2-3 weeks and shit.
Have to. She has that like publicity.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So a lot of them are dropping mixtapes and stuff just to get people amped up for their albums. Mm-hmm. Cardi can do a couple singles and boom, here's my album, and she just lit.
Yeah, you probably right. Cardi is probably a bad example. Probably. No, I'm saying Cardi's probably a bad example because she is.
Cardi right here, we're gonna back her up regardless.
Because Cardi is who she is, but as far as like, all right, for instance, Meg Thee Stallion, I've been seeing people trying to compare her to Cardi. And
no, it's like, are you serious? I didn't see that. Yeah. I don't think she can be compared. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off again.
No, it's good. Well, in my opinion, I feel like Meg is better than Cardi, to be honest.
No. You think her ass is better.
No, you don't think so?
No.
I think.
Why?
She rap. I feel like she just rapped better.
We can talk about female rappers all day long. I got you there. I'll listen to them.
I mean, we can, but I just feel like Meg raps better than Cardi. And most of Cardi's songs is more so like, especially now, they've been like pop songs. Like her last, 2 or 3 singles have been pop songs. Been with Bruno Mars. It's like more of a pop.
How many Meg songs have you heard in the club?
In the club? I don't go to the club like that.
Well, Deej does.
I mean, I can assume.
You only hear that one song.
What, Big Ole Freak?
Yeah. Which, it is a good song. It's pretty lit. Let me finish what I'm saying. It's pretty lit. Mm-hmm. But Cardi can go into any situation. But any, like, genre and still be bomb. But Megan, she has that sound where I feel like she can only be in one. She is like, bitch. Like, Like, that album was like, I liked the album, but it was, like, hard. I was just like, my ears!
Tina Snow.
Yeah. I was confused. Like, when you first said it to me, I was confused with what her name was. Was she Megan Thee Stallion or was she Tina Snow?
Oh, yeah.
Who the fuck is which?
Tina Snow was something to do with Pimp C. It was like paying homage to Pimp C. I can't remember what exactly, but she was like paying homage to Pimp C. But I feel like Meg haven't reached out to like different genres like Cardi has.
That's why they can't be compared. She hasn't reached
out. You got a point. But even in rapping though, I think Meg is still generally raps better than Cardi.
I don't think so. That's not even me just being Team Cardi. It's just more so like just listening to her album. Mm-hmm. Her album, it do catch your attention, but doesn't keep your attention. It's like, but Cardi she goes through different genres of rap in her album. Mm-hmm. It doesn't just keep you at, oh damn, this bitch missing some shit. It goes up, damn, she missing some shit, like damn, bitch, you lit. Then it goes to, fuck that nigga, bitch, I love that nigga. It just goes all around. And then Megan's like, bitch, I'm a pimp, I'm about my money, give me that shit, I'm gonna fuck you in your mouth. What she say? Give you some head and some bullshit. She said.
She said, sucking and looking in his eyes.
Yeah.
And then the next day I leave him red. First of all, baby girl, let me tell you, you suck my shit and look me in my eyes. You leave me on red, bitch, I'll kill you. I will kill you. You playing the wrong games. But I mean, I guess I get what you're saying as far as them kind of doing different styles of music. But I just feel like Meg raps better. I can't wait to hear her new album though.
I think it's you like that hard rap. Like,
I mean, but Cardi raps like that too when she's not on.
But here's the thing: she can go through different types of rap though. She's not stuck in that one box.
I don't feel like Meg is either. That's just what's been working for her. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I mean, Cardi started at the rough, and wasn't broken. She still went out there. When she did Bodak Yellow. Mm-hmm. That's when everybody like, oh wait, Cardi? Who the fuck is Cardi? Let me look. That's when the Cardi started making boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, but she had been rocking it with her mixtapes.
Yeah, but she wasn't like exposed. People get exposed, yes, with their mixtapes more so with that one lit single. This wasn't a mega comparison. This is why female rappers are always compared to each, and the men aren't.
But yeah,
I think because female, I think honestly is who sounds more like a man, who who can really get into the man genres. It's a man, like, what's the word I'm looking for?
Male-driven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, who can really stand with the niggas? That's why I think it's the female rappers. And that's why I think that's why they compared.
But if you going based off of that logic, then I feel like it would definitely be Meg, because she, especially right now, she's more so.
Where's she from?
Houston.
I thought so.
Yeah, but yeah, she's more so.
Enough.
She's more so could be compared to a whole lot of the.
When she really like come out, I'm gonna Google her because I've never even heard her until that Big Ole Freak.
I want to say she been rapping for like 2 years.
It makes you want to twerk. Big Ole Freak.
That's really my shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That's my shit. But yeah, she came out, I want to say like 2 years ago, and then her last mixtape popped like last year, I want to say.
I never even knew she had mixtapes out.
Yeah, I want to say she got 2 or 3. And then I know she got a couple of freestyles and stuff, like from her Instagram and whatnot.
Speaking of her, who do you think should like be on that remix?
Oh, I seen them. I seen the Drake rumors, and I also seen a picture that they got together, Drake and Meg.
I seen it too, but I really think that I'm not gonna be on there, but Trina should be on there.
Yeah,
Trina tweeted about that.
That would be dope. I think she should.
Her and Trina, I feel like she's a generation of Trina.
Yeah, I feel like she should keep it female. That's just like I didn't like Drake on that Summer Walker remix. Wow. That what was it? Girls Need Love Too.
I like that.
Nigga, why is Drake on a song called Girls Need Love Too? Where the hook is, I just need some dick.
You can't say that.
No, I'm saying that's what the hook on the song is though.
Did you listen to his lyrics?
I listened to it one time. It was like, yeah, it's cool, but I would rather hear like a female.
Arched back and white line.
Yeah, I do remember that bar. But I just feel like she should have kept females on there. Like, why not?
I see what you're saying.
Let the females rock. Like, she could have got who? She could have put
Trina.
What not?
You know how DJ Khaled having all them rappers on one song?
Mm-hmm.
If she had all the female rappers on one song,
I don't think it should have even been a rapper. It should have been another singer. It should have been like her or Janae Aiko.
You still talking about that?
What?
I'm talking about Megan Thee Stallion.
When did we make the switch from the Summer Walker shit?
I asked you about the remix.
I mean, yeah, but then we started talking about the.
You start talking.
Anyway, all right, back to the Megan Thee Stallion. Yeah. Who'd you say?
Trina.
Yeah, that would be good. Tierra Whack would be good too.
Oh, Tiana Taylor.
Yeah.
She has that sound. You'd be like, oh,
yeah, she would kill it. I feel like she would kill that shit. But I feel like with her, you have to do something.
I just looked up to see how long she's been out.
Mm-hmm.
She not that old.
Yeah, she younger than me. She like your age. Like 20, 22, 23, something like that.
25.
Oh, she's 25? Oh.
24.
Yeah, I know she was somewhere in between. But yeah, let's see, Tierra Whack, Tiana Taylor. But like I was saying, with Tiana Taylor, I feel like she would have to do something that was like, but she's kind of redoing the hook because she's not really a rapper. So
but she
just
can
put her
rap.
on the hook. I mean, yeah, she can, but I feel like she would complement the song more so on just doing a new hook for it.
Well, our answer is there it is.
Yeah. Also, Dreezy is another one. Be good. Dreezy. Who else? One of the dolls. It's like 20 of them. It's like Asian doll, Cash doll.
One of the dolls.
Yeah, it's like I want to say it's like 10 of them.
Oh, Cash doll would be alright. I don't really like Cash doll too much, but she's okay.
I've never heard. I just seen her on Twitter and shit.
Yeah.
Why you say that? What does she rap like?
A whore.
Damn.
Sorry, but she does.
Man, I've never listened to any of the dolls. City Girls would be lit, I feel like.
Yeah.
Do you know when the other city girl get out? What's her name?
No, but I can Google it.
JT. I think it's JT and Young Miami. Yeah, because Young Miami.
How many is it?
No, it's only two of them. Young Miami is out, and JT is the one that's in jail. I'm pretty sure.
She's only in jail for 24 months.
Hold on. All right. What was you saying?
JT, she gets out March 21st, 2020.
Okay. So, but yeah, Young Miami can hold it down because she's been doing a whole lot by herself anyway. So.
All right, Alex. Moving on.
Moving right along.
What's we got next over there? Paul, Nick and Paul.
Could you date a porn star? I say porn star or stripper.
No.
And why not?
Because he nasty. He just dicking down everybody.
Yeah, but they get tested all the time. I'm pretty sure they use.
But I think for me it's more so I don't want to fuck somebody that everybody already fucked.
Okay, I can respect that.
Like dang, you too.
And he on camera fucking
girl,
too.
He gave me girl. I already know. I seen it.
So that's a whole different.
And then
story.
I'll be so terrified. Like, why you fuck me like that? How come you don't do it to me like that? Why I gotta get it like that?
Because you ain't paying what them producers is paying to fuck like that. Them motherfuckers make bank.
Now, a male stripper, I think I could be a stripper.
You could?
Yeah, he just dancing, throwing his dick in his face. He ain't putting it in nobody.
Okay. I mean, to each his own, I guess.
Could you date a stripper or a porn star?
No.
Why?
Just cause, like you said, it's the whole, like, being with everybody thing, number one. And then number two, it's like, with the stripper, when if the right motherfucker come along with the right price, ain't no telling what's going on in the back room. So it's like, I wouldn't feel like I could trust you. And maybe that's being insecure or whatever.
No, I wouldn't really consider that insecure. When I was at the strip club in D.C., I went to Stadium. You gotta go there one day.
All right.
Seriously. Anyway, and like, this little Asian dude, it's so funny. He had like a big bag of a bunch of ones. And so he pulled out a few ones and he like showed it to the girl. Her face lit up like, oh, he got the bag. So after that, it was like, everything was like, fuck everything, fuck everybody. I'm getting that back from him. So it's just like, damn.
Yeah, it's like, you never know.
The right price, you're going to be out.
Well, yeah,
like, I do have me go see you later.
Yeah, that back room action might get real, so no, I couldn't trust it.
Room.
You did?
Did I tell you about that? I didn't tell you about that?
I think you might have.
I could have sworn I called you drunk and excited to tell you about it.
You called me. You FaceTimed me. I couldn't hear what the fuck was going on. It was like you, Dab, and what's your other homegirl?
Kim.
Yeah, y'all was all.
It was like
together.
I remember I was saying, I got to Alex about this. It's so cool.
Yeah, you called me. All y'all was yelling and at the same time and shit, and then you just hung up, and I was like, I'll find out about that later.
But this is like, okay, I don't want to say you should respect somebody's hustle, but I don't respect a stripper's hustle personally.
I mean, I do.
I feel like they don't respect themselves.
That's not true, because I'm pretty sure there's plenty of strippers out there who don't do extra stuff. But it's like, I can respect it, but I can't be with somebody who does it.
I can't go out there saying that I respect myself, and I'm just going to take off this, take off that, take off everything. And I was just like, you just don't care. And I be wanting to ask girls, do you have a dad that loves you? Like, I be wanting to ask them now. So, like, why you make that face?
That's funny.
Like, I was watching Black Ink, and they was twerking or whatever, and the bougie bitch kid, she was like, I'm not twerking on national TV. My daddy loves me.
That's funny.
Like, I want to ask her, why do you for that? Like, what's wrong?
I mean,
you can't go out and find another regular job.
That's just
me personally.
At the same time, though, a regular job is not paying what
You're right. But same time, no, they still got to pay they're not paying taxes, but they still got to pay the owner of the club.
Oh, yeah, well,
and they still got a boss, the house mom.
I mean, yeah, but they still making more than the average job, though.
Not if the house mom comes on stage, she told everybody, Get off the stage. I don't think understand.
Oh yeah, I don't know how all that works.
Tell you gotta come. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know how all that shit works. But no, I couldn't do it just because, like I said, I feel like I couldn't trust you at the end of the day. Because, like I said, you never know what's going on. So let's see, moving right along. Is it up to women to ensure safe sex? Or is that on both parties?
It's not up to the woman, but it turns out in this day and age, it is up to us.
You think so?
Because a lot of times, the guy's like, well, why you ain't tell you need a condom? Motherfucker, you ain't think to get a condom?
Okay.
Oh.
Because it's like, all right, it's a whole thing with that. Because it's like, all right, if you tell me to come over, whatever, or you come over here, you come to me, and we say we chilling, and the plan is that we just gonna chill, and then things happen the way they happen.
Your life is coming out on the countercast.
Not really.
Did it happen to you?
Shut the fuck up. Anyway, the plan is that we gonna chill, and then, like I said, things go the way things go, and then we start getting to it, and then I'll pull a condom out, and it's almost like, say it's more so if I come to you, more so if I come to the girl with the condom, and then like we get into it or whatever, but the plan in the beginning was just to chill, then she gonna be looking at me like, oh, so that's what you came over for anyway, because you got a condom with you. You get what I'm saying? Like, she not gonna look at it as like you brought it just in case. She gonna look at it as, oh, that's what you thought we was gonna do anyway.
I don't
that's
think
why you brought it.
I don't think that's.
I think so, because that's happened to me before. It's like I had one on me just in case. Well, I ain't gonna even lie. I had one on me because I knew I was gonna shoot my shot. If she was gonna say yes, she was gonna say no. But yeah, I tried to play the shit off like, nah, I just brought it just in case. You know what I'm saying? You never know what the night might lead to. Hey, it is what it is. Better safe than sorry, baby girl. I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, it's like I couldn't play that off to be like, oh, I always have one with me just in case type shit.
Why not?
I mean,
I'm a female and I always have one.
You think differently than a lot of females, though.
That's what you mean.
I mean, you just think, I'll be honest, think more logically than a lot of other females. Like, you can make sense out of, like, what dudes do more so than other females.
I hope one of my niggas is out here, all 9 of y'all are listening.
Snitching.
No, I don't care. They know they're not the only ones. They tell except for one. He don't listen. I don't laugh. He don't listen.
If that's how you gift it up, do you. But yeah, I just feel like if that were to happen, then they would look at it as like, oh, that's all you came over for anyway. And then that might end up turning the whole situation around. Now I ain't getting no ass.
Would you rather just raw dog and just take that risk of one, catching something? Because you bitch can say, oh, well, I ain't got nothing. And and 2, getting somebody pregnant. That was just supposed to be just a fuck. Would you rather take that risk or just be protected?
Damn, that shit.
Because a lot of STDs do not have any freaking symptoms. Go get tested.
Yeah,
know your statuses.
Yeah, definitely.
Before you even raw fuck somebody, go with them to go get tested. They can say they went to get tested and they didn't go get tested. Go get tested. That's my PSA.
So would I rather
heard it on the radio. Oh, and people before the age of 25 end up with sexually transmitted infections. It's like yeast infections, bacterial infections, all types of infections. You got to get tested. Okay, go ahead.
Anyway, you said would I rather
take that risk of catching something and catch the baby? No, both. Would you rather take that risk in general, like? Because without using a condom, you're taking that risk.
I mean, but there's some stuff out here that you can get even with a condom, though.
Obviously, but won't you rather protect yourself so you don't?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Me, personally, if I went and I didn't have one on me, and I felt like I needed one, I would be like, I gotta go to the store or something.
I know a lot of guys, like, even I run into, they be like...
No, go ahead.
They be just in the mood, they be the cat, whatever, and then they start to come up and blah, blah. Oh, hold on, buddy. Hold on. I don't know what you thought this was, but you gotta wrap that welly, honey. Ain't your birth control? Birth control is not the only reason that you need a condom.
Yeah. Birth control ain't, yeah.
You need condoms to protect your life. Just like raw sex is putting your life in somebody's hands.
Mm-hmm.
I can never just give my life to somebody. No.
Yeah, you got a point. But even with the, like I said, with the whole, like...
Jesus is not your condom. I be seeing that shit on Twitter.
Pull and pray. But even with the like I said, stopping and being like, I gotta go to the store or whatever. Like, I ain't got nothing with me. Like, that could change the whole mood of like...
Not me. That didn't want time to get the hot and ready. You go ask your store. I'll still be here.
I mean, yeah, but every girl's not like that. Trust me, every girl's not like that.
No, y'all need to become my friends so I can make y'all like me.
Yeah, I would just stop and be like, I gotta go to the store first or something. Or not really, because I would have one on. Because like I said, I'm going over there anyway. Like, baby girl, it's either gonna be yes or no. And if it's a no, you ain't gonna know I got it with me. And if it's a yes, then I already got it. So
is it true when, like I said, they don't feel nothing with a condom?
Yeah, you gotta get the right ones. Magnums is trash. You gotta get like the bare skin. Me personally, I gotta get like the bare skin or the ultra thin shits because I can't feel shit.
They don't pop?
No, I mean they like regular condoms. It's just I don't know how to explain it really. Yeah, I really don't know how to explain. I think it's like the inside of them.
I wish I could be a man for like.
I think it's like the inside of the bare skins or whatever.
I also
they
think
feel
like
different than the inside of like the regular.
Sex without a condom is like creating your emotions. That's serious. Like sex with a condom is feel like a dildo, so it don't bother you.
Mm-hmm.
Please, parents, please don't listen to this. But I just don't know what I was about to say. I'm like, oh my god. But sex with condoms is like a dildo. Mm-hmm. That's why I tell niggas, what can you do for me that I can't do for myself? Because you're gonna fuck with a condom, whether you want to or not, and I can do that myself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but you the only thing I can't do myself is only thing I can't do myself. I can't lick that thing. But
yeah, you can fuck a motherfucker 10 times and it'll be alright. That 11th time you take that rubber off, oh, it's a whole shit show. It's a whole shit show. Motherfuckers calling your phone all day and shit.
The dog guy, honey, was busting down. I was just like, I love you. Can we go get married? Not literally, just saying.
Yeah, when you take that condom off, my nigga, shit different.
You know what I noticed is a lot of men don't get tested. Or like when you ask a lot of guys, like, when last time you get tested, they get offended.
Mm-hmm.
Like, honey, no.
I just went like, what, two weeks ago. Just cause. Like, it wasn't even, I thought I might have had none. I just went just
you remember when I called you crying because it hurt so bad?
What?
Do you remember when I was to the doctor and I was hurting? When I called you, I was like, it hurts. It hurts.
Oh, that's when you got your, what you call it, wasn't it?
I got tested.
Oh, I thought it was when you got your...
No, that's how they test it. They got some clamps in there. Meow, meow, meow. Open it up.
Ah, no, that should be... God, that shit gotta hurt.
It hurts so bad. Last time I went, like, on the 25th, I went April 25th. I tell you, I was sweating. My hands were shaking. My feet were shaking. And I talked to my doctor about new birth control. And she was like, yep, you can't do an IUD. Oh, this hurts. This hurts.
Yeah, I done heard stories about getting the IUD put in, too.
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah, y'all got it. Huh?
Nothing.
Oh, no, that was... I said getting the IUD... When a girl get the IUD put in, I had some of my homegirls saying about that. You talking about fucking with the IUD. That's different. Get your strings clips. I'm an avid activist. If you have an IUD or what's the other one?
The Mirena?
Yeah, the Mirena shit. Get your strings clipped, sweetheart. That shit fucking hurts.
Just get that shit in your arm. It makes life so much easier.
I mean, it ain't gotta.
It's good for 3 years.
Get your strings clipped.
No. Your body, the female body, can absorb the IUD.
Say what now?
It absorbs the IUD. That's why people be having all them pains and stuff, thinking they're dying, because the IUD is absorbing in their body. Your body doesn't have that in there.
But it like the IUD will like break down inside them and stuff.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
They be having to do emergency emergency surgeries because they got to remove it. They got to cut skin out and all that. Yeah, I watched it on YouTube.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, y'all be careful. Get your strings clipped if you got that shit.
Safe sex is the best sex. I'm drunk, y'all.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
Condom sex is, if we being honest, condom sex is trash, my nigga.
No, I've had bomb dick with condom sex. Like, only thing that sucks is that rubber after a while, that thing gonna be like, all right, nigga, this hurts. I'm done.
Friction.
I'm done with you. If you're done with me, I'm done with you. And then you have a J smell like rubber. You gotta go.
Yeah, that smell. Condom smell. That shit's terrible.
I just want the air was on. I'm hot as hell now.
Oh, nigga, the air on. You just drunk. Welcome to my world, nigga. I've been lit. I couldn't even get the...
You ate your pizza with liquor. Like,
I couldn't even get the damn microphone of the shit to work. I was fucked up. But, anyway, let's go. Moving right along.
Would male birth control be effective for today's men? No.
Why you say that?
Men are very irresponsible.
Some. I get on the pill.
No,
once
it's
they come out.
It's like a lotion. Yeah.
You just rub on your shit?
You just rub it on you.
Like on your whole body or what?
Yeah, just rub it on your arms. I'm so serious. I see it on the news.
Really?
Yes.
I thought it would be.
It just went through the FDA. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Daily.
Oh, that's easy. Like but it's like it'll like lotion your skin. It goes into
your skin.
But will it like?
I don't know if it moisturizes you or not.
Yeah, moisturize.
But I know it goes into your skin.
I mean, that's easy. Like that's just like it, whenever you get out the shower.
Well, it depends on the kind of man because some men that I know they don't even put lotion unless they go somewhere like to the club or something. Maybe I should put lotion on, but.
Oh, I put niggas. We gotta take better care of ourselves.
Yeah, I hate that a man touching me. He got some rough ass hands. It's like, ew. I'm like, you so soft. No, nigga, you rough.
But I got like from this.
Yeah, I done went to the world.
Yeah, that's gotta come out. But yeah, I got like calluses and stuff like on my hands from work.
Oh, your hand's not that bad, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not that bad.
Why don't you wear gloves?
I do, but it's just sometimes I don't have them with me all the time.
You know they said back in the days, let me see your hand. A man does like that to your hand, he's trying to get frisky.
From doing that?
Yep. That's it. Like say like we just walking to us and go like that. So nobody knows you trying to go. But it's buttons.
Oh, you finna get this work. Wait till we get home, sweetheart.
Beat your bike in.
Beat your bike in. But yeah, I get on the pill or the lotion, whatever it is. But I mean,
but I still would make him wear a condom. My biggest fear is getting addicted to something and catching something.
Yeah, I don't know. That never. I'm not gonna say that. But yeah, that's they up there for me too.
So I'm like, you gotta come. It's alright. We at my house. Oh, honey, what size you need?
What size you need? That would be some scary shit.
Why?
What do you mean? I'm talking about like if you catch some shit or something.
Oh, that yeah. Like how do you tell like definitely if you want to get parents insurance? Mm-hmm. How do you even tell them like, well, mom, I went to the doctor and the girl's burning. Like
that's not funny.
It's not, but damn. Let me tell you. So I had to go to the doctor, right? Mm-hmm. I have a work control check. I got my little cooch checked out. Bitch is good. Anyway, so I went to the doctor, right?
Oh yeah, I said I got my shit tested earlier. I'm good. I just want to put that out there. Everything.
We're good.
Yeah, everything came back negative. I failed that test. Everything was negative.
The only test you ever want to fail.
Yes, the only test you ever want to fail. All negative.
But I was in there like, I had an issue going on with my vagina. I was just like, oh my god, this nigga better not give me something. I'm like, I'll tell you this later. But
But that's another thing.
Like, listen, you gotta know your body's female because you feel a little crawling. Like, what the fuck is crawling in my vagina? It's so itchy. Girl, let me get bacterial infection. These niggas is nasty. They don't shower.
Goddamn.
A lot of things that goes on with the vagina is because of men. Not because of the female. It's because of men. Men don't clean like women do. They don't shower like women do. Mm-hmm. They don't care to, use different soaps for their bowels and shit.
You need to exfoliate, fellas.
Yeah, do you exfoliate your skin?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I use that. Yeah, I'm finna say we don't shower together.
We don't talk about our skin either. So
side note, showering with somebody is trash.
What? Oh my gosh!
That
is the most bonding moment ever. This is like so pure and naked and loving.
Well, I mean, I guess it would depend. Like, you gotta have one of them showers where it's like only a shower. Like, it's not it's not like the stand up.
The only difficulties me and the dog guy had was he's 6'4" and I'm 5'2", and he would put the shower head up here, and when he moved out the way, in my face, I was like, "Hey, it's my face."
Nah, it's gotta be a certain type of shower, because like the regular tub showers or whatever, they trash. For me anyway, because I'm not a little nigga.
And I wasn't little either.
And I don't fuck with small females per se, so it ain't a whole lot of room in there.
BBW and cute.
Yeah, it's not a lot of room in there.
You're supposed to sing it too, but okay.
What was you singing?
Forget it, I'll tell you later.
Okay. But yeah, that was, what was that? The birth
control shit? No, I was talking about how men like are the reasons for a lot of vaginal issues.
Okay,
like,
yeah.
Because men like, oh, you smell like fish. Well, what did you do wrong?
What did I do wrong?
Yeah, a lot of times it's men, like, yeah, a lot of bacterial infections come from a man.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So a lot of times she funky, it's not because of her. Because of you. And a lot of times, you know, I've been studying the vagina lately, but
I mean, you should. You got one, so you got to know what's going on with it.
Both for those together, like the female lubricant, natural lubricant, and the male semen does not mix well together.
Okay.
So once that shit go boom, busted it in there. Once they bust that nut in there, and it sits in there, and if she doesn't go to the bathroom and shower, wipe herself up directly after, that can cause a bacterial infection.
Is that why they say you're supposed to pee after sex?
That's to avoid a UTI.
Okay.
But honey, when you go to that nigga's house, pack your whole bag right, honey. Get your wipes, your clean panties, your leggings, your t-shirt, maybe his if that's your nigga. Keep that vajay clean. Clean him too. And a lot of times men should be. I did not mean to make this a whole sex class, but men, if you like to consistently with that one female, you should use the same soap down there that she uses.
Oh, so the soaps can throw it off too? Mm-hmm. So is that like part of y'all's pH balance? Yeah. Okay.
Like if you was on a regular basis, like I was with the dog guy, we use the same exact soap. Well, he don't start using soap to make skin feel soft. Duh. But
yo, I ain't gonna lie. She must be putting you on a whole lot of game. You should just start, like he said, just using that soap. It's like, damn, my skin is soft as a motherfucker. You said just rubbing on your arm and shit. Like, god damn, nigga, smooth as a baby's ass out this motherfucker.
So like using that same soap will keep y'all both on the same pH balance. Men have pH balances too.
I was just finna ask that. I didn't know that. I always like hear about like the pH shit, but I ain't never really know what it was, to be honest.
Yeah. You want me to go in detail? Or we'll talk about it later.
I mean, we talking about it now.
Oh, your pH balance is like basically like your natural smells. I forget what the natural pH balance is.
So what does pH stand for?
Well, damn, I forgot that part.
Hygiene?
Maybe. I'm looking it up right now.
I would assume it was personal hygiene, but that's just
with a measure of hydrogen, some other bullshit, some chemistry bullshit. That's not too important. Anyway, some chemistry shit. And I didn't make the chemistry, so don't ask me. I did anatomy. So I know something about the body. I like anatomy class. I had so many questions. My teacher was like, damn, what else you want to know?
I mean, shit, we in class. I'm learning it all. What the fuck I'm paying all this money for these classes?
This was like in high school. I took anatomy and it counted for my college. But shit, anyway.
Anyway, so moving right along. Yeah, you just taught me some shit about the.
Now you curious.
With the pH.
Anyway, bitch, what kind of soap you use?
Oh no, I'd be looking for that shit anyway. It's like when you go over a female's house, you gotta look for.
I think you and my brother both told me the face wash.
The face wash and soap is it's certain little thing. I don't know what the fuck they call, but I know the bottles when I see them. Like if you ain't got them bottles, baby girl, I got to go. I got to go. I know a little. I'm gonna game a little bit.
Yo, let me tell you the funniest thing. I can't tell you who did this on the air, but I'll tell you later. So they was in my bathroom or whatever, right? And they were using soaps, and they asked me, "What's this soap for?" So I told them that's for my vajay. My vajay all clear, stuff. There's no fragrances, no nothing. Ladies, no fragrances on your vajay. Anywho, so he used it on his balls and shit. He was like, "Damn, my balls feel all flowery and clean and shit." And it's like one of the big cocky niggas. He's like, "I feel clean."
Oh man, for real, your balls get that good clean tingle to them. A whole new nigga out here.
I didn't even ask him why he felt like that. But when your girl went, and I was like, "This nigga got my summer." Your dick smell like my summer's eve.
That's funny.
But hey, that's alright. Your dick and balls is clean.
I ain't never
put it in through.
I ain't never, when I was dealing with somebody, I was scared to use it because I didn't know like what the shit would do.
Oh, well,
so I said,
it just gives you a natural pH balance.
Oh, so I just stayed away from the shit. But like I said, I know what bottles to look for when you go in the bathroom. You go in the bathroom, they got the curtain pulled up. You just peek behind it. It's like, okay, I see that one, that one, that one. All right, we good. It can go down. It can go down. But anyway, moving along.
What would you do if you picked up a washcloth and it smelled like the vinegar?
Smell like the vinegar. What does that do? Because I always be hearing about that, but like I never heard like.
It's just like douching, but it's not going up inside of you.
So
it just basically balances your pH. Because like a lot of things, if female, like everything can come through your anything come through your pores. It's different for different females. Like one time, this is probably TMI, but my OJ smelled like coffee.
Coffee? You drink it too much?
I drink a lot of coffee. Well, I used to drink a whole lot of coffee, and I was like, "The fuck? That thing smell like coffee." So I was the dog. I was like, "Come here, smell it. It smells like coffee." So he was like, "Oh shit, dang, it should smell like coffee." So he was like amazed with it. But the vinegar and water just like gives that natural, takes it back to its natural pH balance.
So do you like shoot it up in here or? No,
you just get a wet rag.
Oh, okay.
And just that's like you clean it regularly.
Oh, okay.
Don't go inside with it, please.
But yeah, I had always like seen it like in memes and stuff like that, but I never knew what the fuck it actually did.
One time,
said, snap that pussy back.
One time, this one guy was in my bathroom. He was like, "So I went to go dry my hands, and it smells like vinegar. So I know it's safe to eat your pussy." I'm like, "What? Who the fuck thinks that?" Like, so I know it's safe to eat your pussy. He said just like that.
There's certain signs, certain telltale signs. Like, all right, I can fuck with her. Anyway, but I don't know how many times.
Vaginal talk. I've been reading so much about it, and like men and the women and the bodies, and yeah.
I mean, like I said, that's good because you always want to. It's better to know than not know.
Exactly.
That's the way I feel.
I feel like more men need to be educated on it. Like, men feel like, "Oh, I'm a man. I know what the vagina does." No.
Educated on
like the
women or themselves.
Both. Because a lot of female vaginal issues come from men.
Yeah.
Like, damn. Shower yourself right out of the shower. Use the same soap that I wash with.
How am I supposed to know what soap you use if we just started fucking with each other though?
If you looked at my bathroom, you know. They say body wash, that's the one you need, baby. That Dove Sensitive, you know that's what she uses. You need the Dove Sensitive. You see that Summer's Eve non-scented, no dye, no fragrance? Get that shit.
Get that shit.
Like he buys Summer's Eve now for his balls and shit.
Oh wow. Is all of it non-scented or?
No, there's some scented ones, but that can throw your balance off too, like scented stuff. Like you ever see? You probably don't go down the aisle, but there's like sprays for the vag area. You just spray it, but it smells. And I don't know which one of y'all bitches got that strong pussy, but that shit is no. Let me tell you.
That strong pussy. What's the strong pussy?
That can take anything. My shit's sensitive as hell, okay?
Got the strong pussy.
And like I said, so I went on this trip, like a college trip, like visiting colleges one year, and all these girls were spraying their vajays. I never seen my mama do it, so I'm like, what are they doing? But I remember it smelled so good. They was going to go fuck the other with the boys in the hotel when the people went to bed. I didn't go down there. I was a virgin. Anyway, so they were spraying their vajays. I was like, well, let me see. What? I got
that face.
I called my mom and said, and itch so bad. She said, what did you do? I said, that spray. All the girls, I told her everything. Said, they want to go fuck the boys, and I didn't go. But I was like,
so how come it wasn't burning for them?
Because they got that strong, nasty pussy.
Oh.
And all of them are worn out now. They all look nasty. I'll show you in a minute.
Well, maybe it's just because they have been using it for so long, and it's like they used to it by now.
But that shit, my vajay said, bitch, please. No.
Say,
bitch, you better find some water.
Said, we ain't fucking with that, man. I don't know what the fuck you thought this was.
It's fragrance. And it's like, it smells like, it's a strong, like, flowery smell. That is not meant for your vagina. Like tampons are scented. That's why bitches be having yeast infections and shit.
You get a yeast infection from tampons? I did not know that. Yeah, we is not finna be talking about I mean, it's cool to talk about pussy all day, but not in this manner. So anyway, what do you define as a talking stage?
The talking stage, the dating stage. Is there a difference? I just had this situation in my life with that little virgin.
I've had several situations, but go ahead.
The talking stage, I feel like it only lasts from day one to about maybe 3-4 months at the most.
Mm-hmm.
That's you trying to get to know me, trying to see if I'm what you need, if I'm what you want, if I'm what you need, you what I need. If we're compatible together, that's what the talking stage is.
Okay.
That's when we're going on dates, being cute, lovey-dovey, and I like you every day. That's what that is.
Yeah, because that's a big difference. When I stop liking you every day, it's some feelings that
I want to get to that. Damn, nigga, you want to see me again? Shit. All right, I'll be ready in 20 minutes.
I don't know about all that, but definitely that.
No, I like to get there because then once I see him, I'm like, oh, I did miss you. Like, okay.
So if that's a talking
the dating stage.
Okay, how does the dating stage start?
The dating stage talking, y'all have that conversation.
So does
the conversation?
Does it always have to be a conversation, or is it a certain point where it's just like y'all are on the same page?
In my personal experience, I feel like the conversation is necessary.
Okay.
Because like in my situation with the virgin guy, we went through all that, meeting his mom, hanging out with him, blah blah blah, and then but we're not in a relationship.
You don't even meet my mom.
No. I can't meet your mom.
Not you. Not I was just saying. I was just saying in general, like this. Yeah, this did for a while, for a good minute. Yeah. Hey, it's because of the last one. I don't give a damn. You can say whatever you want to, but yeah, because of the last one, it's gonna be a minute for the next one. She fucked it up for you, sis. I don't know what to tell you. Don't
make the next bitch suffer from the last bitch issues.
She ain't gonna suffer. It's just I'm not gonna suffer, and I learned my lesson. I learned a lesson. Anyway, as you were saying,
that conversation has to be had simply because as females, we would be like, and I can just feel as males too, like we have that conversation, but not in depth. And I'm like, all right, so we are on the same page, so we fuck with each other like that. So that's my man's. And then some shit pop off, and you're like, if we're not even together, it's just like, whoa, hold on. Now, once you bring somebody, like you start bringing somebody around your family and your friends, and doing this and that, that's confusing. You fucking up people's minds. Shit.
Who would they meet first? Like somebody you was dating?
My brother?
No, I'm saying like.
Oh my shit! I got a routine how you meet my family.
Would it be friends or family first?
Friends.
So would it be like just casual friends or your best friend?
Oh no, it gotta be the best friend. Simply because let me break it down to my friend. I got a few friends. Mm-hmm. Dad can be like, he looks good as fuck. Mm-hmm. Bitch, did you fuck him yet? Mm-hmm. Like, nah, not yet, bitch. Even if I did, I would play him like I did. Like, nah, yeah. Kids, she can read people better than I could. Mm-hmm. So kids can be like, no, don't think so, Deej. I'm gonna still wait out for myself and be like, let me see. Mm-hmm. But kids gonna be like, bitch, I'm gonna tell you one more time, that nigga ain't worth it. And then Kayla gonna be like, well, let's just see and weigh it out. Mm-hmm. And Kim gonna be like, bitches, he broke. so it's just like, you know.
So what about when it comes to family?
When it comes to my family, it could be my brother first. Cause my brother, the youngest one.
Okay.
Cause he gonna know what my daddy gonna think, what my mama gonna think.
So
he can give me my opinion. He can give me that opinion.
A ballpark opinion.
Yeah. And then after my brother, he goes to my mama. No, my auntie. Cause then she knows my mama and daddy more personal. So it's just like, all right, we're getting somewhere. I got a whole routine.
I see.
And then after you get to my auntie, you get to my mama. So she can tell me her opinion, and she be like, then I ask her, so what do you think my daddy gonna think, Mom? And she can be like, I don't know. You got to go, buddy. I'm sorry, but if she hit that, I don't know. But if she hit the, oh my God, where'd you find him? Moms, thank you. That's all I need to hear. And when she meet my daddy, oh, you marrying me, nigga. So only 2 niggas that met my daddy. Only 2 that met my daddy. What? No. You gotta prove to me that you are worthy of meeting my daddy. Cause you gotta be serious.
Why do you hold it more to what your dad thinks and what your mom thinks?
Cause that's the man who's giving me away when I get married.
That's valid.
When they say who gives this woman away, my dad gonna say I do. So my dad's opinion does matter, and it matters to me. I was raised very old-fashionedly, so when me and him had a conversation about getting married, you have to ask my daddy regardless. I don't care if you don't like my daddy. If you trying to marry me, you go to ask my daddy. And when you get down on that knee, I'm gonna stop and look at my daddy. He gonna nod his head. I'm like, okay.
What if he's not there though?
My daddy better be there.
Why? Did we talk about that before?
No.
So you wouldn't. Why? I mean, what if he did it somewhere and it was just y'all two?
Well, I'm gonna call my daddy, and then I'm gonna text him. If he actually.
I mean, of course, afterwards, but I'm just saying, like you said, of course your daddy's gonna be there, but it's like, what if?
I want that moment. I feel like my wedding is gonna have everybody there. My immediate family, not extra people. Yeah. I want my engagement to be that because a marriage is blending 2 families together. Not just 2 people, but it's 2 families. So we gonna have to. We can be a strong union. You can bring your family, my family. We gonna bring this together.
Yeah, but
listen, that engagement they gonna be there, and that wedding they gonna be there. Period.
What if it's something that's like y'all having say like a big group of friends night out or something, and it's like maybe y'all at somebody's house having like a kickback or something, and he decides to do it there. Would you not accept it in that situation? I
would accept it, yes. I just have everything planned in my head myself. But I can accept what that man does for me.
Oh, okay.
Like if he was asking like how you just explained it, I was like, yeah. But I'm still gonna text my daddy.
I mean, yeah.
And did he talk to you? It's just a respect thing.
So so what if he does do that and it's in the, like I said, the friend environment, and then you text your dad afterwards and you find out he didn't ask?
You gotta go ask my daddy.
Even if you already said yes?
Yes, even if I said yes, you need to go ask my daddy.
Okay.
If you respect me enough, I don't care how you propose to me, what kind of ring, nothing. You respect me enough, you respect that I feel as though you need to ask my daddy for my hand in marriage. And if my daddy's dead, you better ask Sean.
Okay. I
drop the mic.
Drop the mic. I respect that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Would you ask a woman's dad to marry her?
Yeah. Or, yeah. I mean, whoever.
Or whoever's like,
yeah. I mean, I don't see how you could not ask them.
You know, I noticed a lot of guys that was raised in single parent homes wouldn't. They don't see the point. So like, I'm not marrying your dad, I'm marrying you. But that's who raised me. That's who brought me. Without my daddy, you wouldn't even have me.
Okay.
My mama won't have me.
So say he did propose and then he did ask your dad, but your dad said no. Like your dad didn't want it to happen, but you already told him yes. How would that affect things?
I would go personally talk to my daddy and ask him why.
Okay.
But I'm explaining to my daddy, this is who I love. This is who I want to be with. And my daddy, if I'm happy, he may not like the fact that my decision, but if I'm happy,
yeah, you're gonna be happy
that I'm happy.
Okay.
Shout out to my daddy, the big dog.
I can get with that.
Don't cut off my shout out to my daddy.
Not bad.
So shout out to my daddy, the big dog.
Can I talk now?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my shout out my daddy.
What was that?
You know, he's the reason why I can't keep a boyfriend. Because they keep calling me high maintenance and bougie. And I told my dad about this, right? And he goes, well, that's how I raised you.
Yeah, at least he knows. Shit.
I'm like, Daddy, I can't keep a man.
Okay.
I gotta stop drinking.
Back to the original question. What do I feel about the talking stage? I feel like the talking stage is, like you said, when just starting to get to know each other. When you start to kind of when it starts to get like, I kind of need to see you now. Or not really need to see you, but I feel like I need to see you. Like, I just want to know what you up to type thing. And then I feel like it transfers over to the dating stage. For me, I don't feel like the conversation is always necessary. Because with me anyway, my personal situation, it's always like, it's a certain point where it's just like, we both are on the same page and we both confirm that we on the... I guess it's a conversation, but it's not like the typical conversation. It's more so of we fucking with each other and only each other type thing. But it's not like will you be my girlfriend or will you be my boyfriend?
Why not?
Me that.
Why can't we could do it at elementary and we get older, we be like, fuck that, we together. No.
I mean, everybody has their different reasons. For me, like I said, it's...
Shoot your shot, my guy.
For me, like, the girls need to shoot their shot more.
I can't do it. Oh my god.
Why?
Let me tell you, there's this guy on Twitter, right? I think you asked me who he was a couple of days ago. Don't even answer.
Okay.
Nigga with the beard.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have this huge crush on him, right? And I'm not going to tell him.
Ain't he from?
Yes, he is.
Okay. I was just asking. Why not though? Why do girls? Because there's a lot of girls who feel like that. And I talked to
Tyreek about this, and it's not even a confident issue with me. I just don't know. I don't know.
Is it you? I mean, either gonna say yes or you gonna say no. Period.
I think my issue is rejection. Don't reject me, bitch. I'm bomb.
But I mean, that's the worst he can say is no. I'm not interested or something.
No, I don't want to hear that.
But I found that a lot of girls are like that. They don't wanna take the first step. But it's like a whole lot of girls too that they think they super duper bad or super duper pretty or whatever, and it's like, if you got 10 niggas coming after you, just gonna wait around and throw subliminal hits at the nigga that you really want, thinking he gonna be like the rest of these thirsty ass niggas out here. Like, nah, you ain't that cute to me, sweetheart. I don't know what to tell you.
And you know what's crazy? It's like, when I talk to Tyreek, he's like, maybe it's a confidence issue. I don't have a confidence issue. No, I don't think I'm the prettiest thing in the world. But when I can move you off just personality, I got my personality. Don't you think I got broad personality?
Yeah, you do. That's why I don't see why. Because it's like certain girls, just like, you have the personality. If you would just show your personality, you have a personality.
Instead of that stink attitude all the time.
Yeah. And then come to find out the whole time that the motherfucker liked you anyway. And it's like, why come every time I try to say what's up to you, you looking at a nigga like,
I don't like girls that's like that. You know.
Bro, this shit irks me. It's like, because then it's like when I stop trying to get at you, and then we later on down the road or whatever, we reconnect. I had a crush on you. Yeah, it's like later on, it's like I had a crush on you back then. It's like, what the fuck, you ain't say something then?
You know, that was my issue with the virgin, right? When we moved down here, I was like 8 or 9. And through elementary all through high school, I had the biggest crush on him. Like, when I say huge, I went home like, Mom, and he got his hair braided different ways. It was just like everything is about him. And then, like, I still, even as younger, I wouldn't shoot my shot. What about? And then
that's so.
I don't know. And then when we started talking, it was more so like he kind of shot his shot because it was like, "Is your high school crush still fine?" I was like, "Fine as hell." And he was like, "Oh, well, who's your high school crush?" And I was just like, "I'm talking to him."
Oh shit!
And that's how that went. Like I don't have
that's that shit. That's that shit. Like you go wait 5-6 years after we done graduated, tell me, "Oh, you know I used to like you, right?" Bitch, you could have been got your back blown out. Why the fuck is you playing right
back blown out?
Get your.
I have to call you the wrong name.
Huh?
I have to call you the wrong name. And the whole world would have known.
Get the. Come on, that's I don't understand that shit. And then they be doing some shit like, well, you know, I had a crush on you, but you ain't never
acknowledged him.
Not really. That it's like you ain't never come at me the right way. And it's like I'm coming at you how I know. It's like you ain't giving me the chance to get to know you. So there's only so many ways that I can come at you.
I think I make it obvious a lot of guys that I've liked, but I feel like I always been friends with them. Then the crazy, but anybody let me tell you, the guys that I was friends with and had crushes on in high school, they thought I was a lesbian. Like I talk to them now, be talking to them, nigga, DJ, I thought she was a fucking lesbian. Cause like I was never one of them out there females. Like you know them grown girls that was in high school, they was grown.
Yeah.
I wasn't like them. So they didn't pay me that much attention because I wasn't out there trying to go to the locker rooms and fuck with them. They was nasty.
So you just wanted to jump off. That's all that means.
Huh?
I said you just wasn't a jump off. That's all that.
And like when I talked to a few of the guys, like I had crushes on high school, they said that too. They was like, I couldn't do that to you. Well, you couldn't. Like, I was a virgin. I was scared. But
running from the date.
they used to like, "Did come to the library?" I'm like, the library?
Nigga, for what?
The fuck y'all doing in there?
Yeah, y'all was getting popular in the library.
Okay, so my school was like kind of an art school, right?
Mm-hmm.
And upstairs there was like a studio, but it was black.
Mm-hmm. Oh, like all the lights and shit. Y'all had classes or nothing up there?
No, not really.
So, what was the point of the studio?
For people, arts kids. So the kids don't be out on the streets. They come to school and do their music.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. But it's like
it wasn't really a class. It was just like
you had after school type shit or something.
No, like you just decided you want to sign up for the studio that day. Like you go to a regular studio.
Oh, was it like a audio recording studio?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know. I ain't go to school up there. Fuck.
Well, yeah, so it was black in there.
Mm.
They used to fucking there behind the bleachers, in the locker rooms, and in the photography room because it was black in there too.
Nigga, we had none of that shit in high school. Sorry. We had the RTC building. We had the auditorium, and that was it. And then like the regular classes.
We had a gym, an auditorium.
I mean, yeah, we had a studio. We had 2 gyms.
We had dance. We had 2 gyms too. Mm-hmm. We had the dance room. We had the art room, the theater room. Yeah, we had artsy school. Like they should have called it School of the Arts.
How many different what they call electives that y'all have?
I don't remember. It was so many.
Nigga, we had art, RTC, band, chorus. That was it.
Well, we had gospel choir. We had the dance team, which dance was lit. Mm-hmm. They had band dancers. That was me. They had the drum line. We had the band.
You was on the drum line? You ain't never told me that.
There's a lot you don't know.
Oh, what instrument? What drum you play?
What? All of them. The fuck?
Oh, okay. Excuse me.
Deej can play every instrument except for the piano and the harp. It's only because I got little hands.
You can play the quad too? Oh,
we don't call it quad. We call it the tenor.
Oh, well, I mean, you know what I'm talking about though, right?
Yeah.
Oh. I played trombone in middle school.
You look like you played
I played trombone and tuba. I hated that fucking tuba.
You look like you played a tuba too.
Fuck that supposed to mean. I don't think shit was that funny.
Because this guy had played the tuba in the band. I gotta find him on Facebook. I gotta find him. Anyway, so you know they called me a drumline hoe. Good bitches. Now they all whores and got kids. You don't know who the baby daddies are.
Anyway, we off topic. Let's get back to
what you think about ass shots.
Ass shots. I
Like on social media, you see them that kind of like, what the first thing comes to your mind when you see a female says like, just like that mirror pic for her, she's facing back, or she looking back like.
I mean, it depends. It's got to be proportional for one. Like, because they get the big ass and they got like the two big legs. It's like,
I'm not saying like that. I'm saying like, what do you think of her as a woman? Like when they post stuff like that.
Oh, well, first off, depend if it's like a celebrity or something. I know it's like they trying to sell some shit. They're probably trying to sell whatever brand of shorts or whatever she got on.
What about average female? That's what we're talking about. Average women.
Average female. I mean, it's thirsty. You're asking for attention. You're just trying to get likes. Niggas do anything for clout. That's really all I can.
Sis made that song.
Yeah, Cardi. But yeah, it's like you're just doing anything just to get noticed or whatever. And then it's also girls who post shit like that be the same girls talking about it's a bunch of thirsty niggas in their inbox. It's like, baby girl, you asking for it. Like, if you posting pictures of your ass and titties all day, you think a nigga's supposed to ask you, hey, sweetheart, how you doing? Nah, what's up? You trying to come through? How much that box cost?
I agree.
Like, I don't understand.
My daddy always said, it's what you put out is what a man gives you.
Mm-hmm.
So if you ever know, you look at my social media, y'all, you don't see ass and titties and everything. No. Because you going to come at me right. Like somebody inboxed me the other day. I'll tell you, he thought he'd been disrespectful. But I thought it was the sweetest thing ever. I'm currently going to it right now. Because I was like, that was like, you know, very nice. He was like, no, not to cross the line or be disrespectful, but God Almighty, you're a fucking goddess. And I was just like, oh, thank you. Like, he ain't come on him like, damn, try to get some ass. Like, he just was on some chill shit. Like, I think that was appropriate.
Some girls would look at that kind of crazy.
Oh, he's thirsty. Like,
I mean, but I could kind of see why.
But I don't really find that thirsty though. Like, he wasn't on no, like, you said he really only hit me once.
I mean, I wouldn't have said nothing like that, but
because you got like a cocky personality.
No, I don't. How?
Shit, we're talking about this.
No, let's talk about it now.
I don't think you want to.
Okay. Okay.
Take my warning, okay?
But I mean, I can see how it's certain word. If he had worded it different, then
I like corny DMs.
No, I mean, I'm not saying that it was corny. And it's just like the specific wording he used. Some girls could look at that as like, nigga, you doing too much type of shit. But I
feel like a lot of females.
Go ahead, because I got another point to make.
A lot of females don't know how to take it when a guy gives them nice compliments, like nicely.
Mm-hmm.
They have to get them like, damn that ass fat type compliments. They can't get the normal, oh, you're beautiful, you're pretty, or they can't take that.
Yeah, and that fucks up the whole ecosystem because now it's like
the ecosystem.
Yes, the ecosystem. The equilibrium, no, not the equilibrium, but yeah, the ecosystem. It fucks everything up because now it's like, if I done talk to 10, 15 chicks that like to hear, oh, you got a fat ass, like, what's up? Let me get your number. And then they hit you with a thank you or something like that. Then I meet you, and you the one out of 16 girls who want to, hey, beautiful, how you doing today, or something like that. It's like they setting the precedent before I even get to you.
Let me tell you another DM I got on Twitter the other day is I know it hurt when you fell from the vending machine because they gave you a snack. And I just bust out laughing. It was so corny. But I was like, oh my gosh, I love it.
But that's not going to work out.
I bust out laughing. And then I said, corny, I love it. He says, but seriously, where you from? Because I'm trying to be your crave and you can be my Nina Long if you off on Friday.
Hey, why you playing?
Yeah.
My nigga, that was a bar.
I was like, oh my God. I gave him my number just off the fact that that's how he caught my attention.
I ain't even gonna hold you, my nigga. That's a bar. I'm finna steal that. But yeah, what I was gonna say earlier, it's not girls don't consider it thirsty if they already like the nigga or if they find a nigga attractive.
Mm-hmm. I can see. I see. I witnessed it.
That goes the same with like the creepy shit. like how some girls call a nigga creepy or something like that, you wouldn't say that if you liked a nigga or if you had some type of attraction to him. So it's like, it's not even that it's being thirsty, it's just, it's unwanted from me or from whoever. Which I guess.
But you can still just say thank you. Like, don't be screenshotting like, oh, this nigga was thirsty, blah, blah. Like,
I had that shit happen. Nigga, no, go ahead.
You can simply be nice, like, oh, thank you. Like, that's enough.
Mm-hmm.
You're not interested? Okay, cool. Just at least still be respectful.
I had this one shit, and we had a mutual friend, but she didn't know that me and the friend was cool. So I hit her up just on some regular shit, like, good morning, how you doing, something like that. And like we was talking, and you might know it. But anyway, we was talking or whatever, and it was like a
talking to my friends?
No, not it's Derek. Maybe a year younger than you.
Was that person you asked if I knew them?
Yeah.
I think I know what you're talking about.
But anyway, so we was having a conversation. This was a while after we had been having a conversation, whatever. But then it was like a group of friends. That group of friends got together, and the girl who I hit up, she had hit the mutual friend or whatever, and was like, tell him I'm not interested, blah, blah, blah.
Why didn't you just tell me yourself?
But this the shit, though, because she told the friend to tell me that, but then the whole time she telling the friend to tell me that, we talking. Like, during the like, I'm having both conversations at the same time. Like, the mutual friend we got, she hit me and was like, hey, such and such said she not interested. She wants you to fall back, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, she didn't know how to tell you, so she told me to tell you. So I'm like, all right, cool. So then, not even like 5 minutes later, the friend hit me up and was like hitting, like, through the message thread, you could see where she was like hitting me first and shit. And it's like, if you're not interested, why are you hitting me first? Yeah. I don't understand that shit. It's just like, I don't understand the shit where it's like, the females are, what's that? Oh. But I don't understand the shit where like females are quote unquote entertain you and not be interested. Like, why? But then want to complain about niggas wasting their time all the time.
I think it's to see where it goes.
That's dumb.
I know it is dumb, but I think that's just what it is.
Because it's like, if you're not interested, let me know off rip so I can go on about my business. But then to, like I said, hit me up first sometimes, carry on conversation with me throughout the day and shit, and then just to be behind my back talking about some, oh, I'm just entertaining him. Like, bitch, I kill you.
What is the entertainment? Like, bitch, you ain't sucking dick.
What's the point? Right. You ain't gargling my nuts. What's the purpose?
I say so vulgar.
Anyway,
I think it's okay when I say vulgar stuff and when you say vulgar stuff, it's just like, sheesh.
Whatever, man.
Is it raining?
Probably. I think it's supposed to storm today.
Snowing?
Storm.
Oh, my dude. Fucking. Yeah, it's raining.
Oh, so let's see. How do you feel about black people going back to Africa? And what did we talk about this?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. We skipped that one. Skip that one. Okay, what's some sun?
Put your cup down.
I'm gonna say
no more 2-drink minimum.
That solo got me right, but fun summer date activities.
Okay, so I love summer dates. And my favorite thing to do, it all depends on the goblet. My favorite thing is going to like hiking or like to the trails, or walking. I feel like those are so intimate. You have no choice but to talk to each other.
Oh yeah, that's good.
I like going to Sweet Frog and get smoothies. And summer dates are your cheap dates.
Yeah, because it's like more outside type shit.
I like going to water parks. Those are fun.
That's not cheap though.
$35.
I'm gonna be honest, I can't remember the last time I went to a water park. I was just thinking Carowinds.
I think the last time you did. Anyway.
I was just thinking Carowinds. You got talking to the mic.
Do you remember the last time you went on a real date?
What do you consider a real date?
Forget it, Alex.
No, I mean, I'm just saying, like, it's...
Like an actual date. Like you asked someone, can I take you on a date?
like, I ain't trying to give my shit away, but recently, not too long ago, I'll say that.
Okay, Alex.
No, I mean, it was just a casual date. It was like,
was it a can I take you on a date, or was it a let's go do this?
what's the difference though?
Okay, here's the difference. Let's go do this. It's just like spur of the moment. You know, it's just like, to me, like, let's go do this is like, I feel like I was the last option like that. It was just like, oh, let's go do this. But if you say, hey, I want
That's not true. I've heard.
Damn it.
No,
Let me finish, fucker.
Go ahead. I ain't got why I gotta be all that. Anyway, finish your point. I apologize.
You say, hey, I want to take you on a date and I want to do this and that. That's different. I feel like you actually put thought into a date with me. But you randomly like, I want to go to the movies. But I don't really want to go by myself. Let me go see if she want to go. No. I want to feel like you put thought into a date with me.
But I hear that a lot from females. And that's not always the case. Because it could be, I want to go see this movie. And I know you. And I know that there's something that you're interested in. Mm-hmm. And it could be something that we even talked about. And it's just, maybe like when the movie first came out, we had schedule differences, so we couldn't go see it. But now that we both free or whatever, so now it's like, you want to go, or you trying to go to the movie, you trying to go see this movie or something?
I think it's more so the delivery is different. Like, when someone asks you, like, hey, I want to take you on a date on this and that day, it's just like, oh, okay, but the hey, let's do this and that, it's just like, damn, all right. I mean, yeah, I want to go, but damn, the delivery is different.
But I mean, why does the delivery matter? It's the same message. That's the same. We're not gonna get into that, but that's the same with the basis of religion. Like, it's not about who sent the message. It's not about who delivered the message. It's about who sent it. And it's not about
Alex, I don't want to talk about that. I can go on and on about that, and I don't want to go there.
No, that's what I mean. I was just saying, I was relating it to. It's like, it's not about the how I asked you. It's about me asking you in general. Because I could have just said, fuck you, and went by myself. Or went with somebody else.
I guess. Anywho, next topic.
Alright.
What do you think about spending holidays with your significant other?
I mean, it's lit. If y'all have been together, first of all, we spend the holidays together. We gotta have been together for a minute, at least. I'm gonna say at least 6 months. At the very least 6 months.
Shit, I better say it.
Well, you say longer? Okay. I mean, I wouldn't be, like I said, that's 6 months for me would be like it would be at a point where it's like, I would at least consider it.
I think it depends on what holiday it is.
That too. I was going to say that too. Because it's like, for me, Christmas is more so a family holiday.
It is. It is.
Thanksgiving is kind of like, I can introduce you as my friend type of thing.
One thing I don't like, don't introduce me as your friend if we fucking.
Friends can fuck.
No.
Friends with benefits can fuck.
The friends with benefits don't make it to home.
It depends on how good y'all's friendship is.
No. Friends with benefits do not meet the family, period. Now, I fucked up. I ain't gonna tell you that story on here.
But yeah, for me, it would be, okay, that was the time. What about you? You said a year. So how do you feel about it? Like, does it mean that much to you, or is it just something that goes along with being in a relationship?
No, that's important to me. Like, it's not one thing like, oh, you can just come around my family. No. I put deep thought into who I bring around my family. Mm-hmm. It got to the point they thought I was a lesbian because I didn't bring nobody around for a long time.
Damn.
You're a lesbian. It's okay if you want to tell us. I'm like, no, I'm good. Like, I get my bike beat in. But
I ain't fucking with nobody right now.
I'm not gonna say nobody. A lot of people I don't feel that was worthy to bring to my family.
Yeah. It's been a lot of those.
I'm not gonna bring you around. See, but my family is very family oriented, and I'm a family oriented person. And if I don't bring you around one time, but what happened to bleep bleep bleep? And where bleep bleep? Why bleep bleep didn't come?
Never hit him.
My God, Mom, we don't like him no more. Damn.
Yeah, we on the same team.
I got mad again. Like, Mom, we don't like him.
Same team. Fuck that motherfucker.
We got the same last name, Mom. Not you and him. Y'all ain't friends.
So how would you feel if, say, you was dealing with somebody, and say y'all was together for let's say 2 years, so they've been back and forth between y'all's family, spending time together, whatever, for multiple holidays. How would you feel if your parents invited them after y'all broke up?
I'm currently dealing with that for the opposite situation, like opposite. But
with walking the dog.
No, his mama hated me.
No, not that one. The other one, walking the dog.
Yeah. With that, cause she's like, let's go do that. And he, I'm like, all right, cool, let's go.
You gotta stop that shit.
Here's the thing. The problem is, that's not even the problem, but I grew up with her already when we first moved down here.
Okay, yeah, I forgot you didn't tell me that. So that's kind of different.
And he hates it, but it's like, listen, we had a relationship before me and you had a relationship.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, that's different.
Honey, we was being grown.
I forgot you had told me that. Yeah, you had been on there for a minute.
So no.
Okay,
no. But any other ex, Mom, what we invite him for? No.
So say you was dating somebody for a minute and you found out that your parents were still talking to him or still like communicating with him. How would that make you feel? Just like on not like an everyday type thing, just like a casual, just checking up on them type of thing.
I would feel like the relationship on that person's end isn't dead. Like they haven't lost that faith. Do you feel the need to keep in touch with my family, my mom or whatever?
No, it's not them. It's not the person you dated keeping in touch. It's your family, somebody in your family keeping in touch with that person.
No. I feel like if I cut him off, Mama, you cut him off too.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. How would you?
See, my mom, she loyal.
How would you go about if that was to happen? How would you go about dealing with that?
First time I say is, Mom, where's your loyalty?
Loyalty,
Cause my mama, she's strong on loyalty. Mom, where's your loyalty? Cause you not being loyal. And she, you know what? You right. That's how Mama talks. You right. Fuck him. That's how she was.
You think it would go that easy?
For my mama, yeah.
What about your dad?
My dad, he wouldn't even care. He wouldn't reach out to nobody. He'd go, fuck him. For the day, I don't like him no more. He's like, well, shit, I don't like him no more either. You see that post? It was like, my daughter told me that she don't like somebody, and now I got beef with a 4-year-old ballerina or some shit like that.
Yeah, I've seen something.
That's like my daddy. He's like, now I don't like a fucking 15-year-old girl. Like, nope, you don't like her. I don't like her either.
I would be the same way. I would be the way I am. I would be pissed off and like, okay. So how would you handle when you initially found out? Like, what would be your first like initial?
I ask why.
Thought or reaction.
I made that face, the same face here. Why? For what? If I'm not communicating, so you need to communicate with the folk.
Would you be more mad up front or just like, would you not care?
I'll be mad up front. Like, even when I'm mad at you, I say blah, 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 blah. I say everything I gotta say right then and there because I'm pissed off. Ain't no holding back. I'm mad because this, and that, and I don't see why you need to do this and that. For what?
Would you say something initially, or would you kind of try and bring it up without bringing it up yourself?
No, I'm gonna just flat out bring it up.
Oh, okay.
Are you dealing with that?
No, I was just asking. But the way I am, I would just, when I found out, I would kind of be like, distance myself just to see what was to see if I could find out why by myself, and then if I couldn't, it would just be like.
But then if you feel like figure out by yourself, that's coming to assumptions. So you better off just asking why.
I mean, you're right, but it's just. I mean, it is what it is. I guess you're right, but that's just how I would handle it. And then I would eventually, if I felt like it was still going on, I would just like distance myself, and it would just be like.
No, whatever. I would not distance myself from my family. No, you could leave my family. Goodbye. You're uninvited.
But it's like if they reaching out to somebody you used to deal with, it's like what can you do?
Piercings. Piercing. I like saying piercings.
Alright, piercings. What about piercings?
You like them? You like piercings? You think they're sexy?
I like certain ones.
I know a lot of guys that like tattoos, but do you like piercings?
I mean, I'm not gonna say I like them. I don't mind certain ones. It just depends on where they're at. But that little shit, the bull ring shit, I hate that shit. That shit looks fucking stupid.
You like nipple rings?
Booger in your face. I mean, nipple rings.
You ever dealt with a female with their nipples pierced?
They cool. Damn,
you don't remember?
She had them, but then when we met, she didn't have them anymore. But like I seen her with them or whatever. Like I seen pictures when she had them. But I mean, they cool. It's not like a need. I mean, like I said, they cool to look at.
Piercings?
I never had that.
I'm like looking at it though, like you're like, oh, that's
cool. I mean, never seen one. Be honest. Other than like maybe a picture of it.
Let me tell you, I was at the strip club, another strip club experience, and the damn girl had her whole vagina pierced from the top to the back.
So she had like multiple ones?
All the way down.
I bet this God know that shit hurt.
Why you grab yourself?
This shit, bro, this shit hurt just thinking about. Like, why would you want to do that to yourself? This was like the most sensitive part of your body.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, personally, I never seen that in person.
Some people don't be caring.
I mean, it's like a whatever. Does it like I won't say interfere, but like does it cause any problems or anything during sex or something?
That I don't know, but I do know someone who had their vajayjay pierced, and she said she had more intense orgasms.
Really?
So I think it all depends. But you know, there's some men who have
penis.
Yeah, I forgot what it was called. The actual word. Yeah, they have those pierced.
Ain't no way in hell, dog. I like my dick too. I'd be scared my shit was gonna fall off if they fuck around and did that shit wrong. Fuck that. And then just the pain in general. Just the pain of that shit in general is no. I'm cool. And what's the purpose of it?
I guess just to look pretty.
Hell no. I worked with this dude at Walmart. He said he had one. And it was just like, nigga, why? But yeah.
No.
What about you? Would
I don't
penis piercing turn you on?
No. You ain't putting that shit inside of me.
That's what when you said vaginal piercing, that was like the first thing I'm thinking of was like the shit fuck around and come loose and stick me in my shit when I'm trying to run up in that thing. You thought the IUD hurt. That shit. It's gonna be a whole different kind of thing.
I couldn't do man piercing. You're like, I don't like the gauges either.
Really?
I don't like.
I was gonna gauge my ears at one point.
Middle school?
No, like after. This was not too long ago, actually. I think it looked cool. I wouldn't get the like super big one, but I'll just get like enough to say it's gauged. Like I wouldn't do no real big shit. No. At a certain point, they look creepy.
I don't like them at all. I don't like face piercings. I don't like piercings, actually. I'm not noticing. I don't like face piercings. My first had an eyebrow piercing, but hey.
You don't like nose rings or nothing?
No, he got that shit too. I don't like piercings. I like tattoos though.
I like tattoos. It depends on what
do you pay attention to female tattoos? Like, you laying some hers on you pay attention to her tattoos?
Yeah.
I've been with this one guy for a long time. sexually too. And I was, you ever noticed my tattoos? He was like, no. It's been 6 whole months. You see me ass naked and you never noticed none of my tattoos.
Well, it depends on where they are too. Because if they in a spot that don't really like stand out, like almost every girl I know, they got like the inside arm tattoo or on one side of their arm. So it's like you might see it, but if it's like something I can see when you dress, then it's not gonna really stand out. But then I might fuck around and just be looking at your arm one day, and it's like, oh shit, you got a whole tattoo on your arm. But
like, I feel like when niggas I've dealt with definitely look like they've seen me naked. I'm like, what the fuck do you pay attention to? Like, I feel like if I was a man, I would be so observant. Like, I was a man, like, anyway, not going back to that conversation.
I mean, like I said, it just depends on if it's in a spot that stands out or not, and also the size of it and whatnot. Because if it's like you just got like I said, the inside of your arm type shit, and it's like a sentence that's not gonna really stand out that much. But if you got like a whole tramp stamp above your ass, then I'm gonna see that, sweetheart. I'm very observant with that. I can trace that out.
Yeah, I bet so.
Yeah, I can trace that out in my head.
We talked about these before.
Yeah, I know. Alright, so we about to get on up out. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, we did. Okay. Yeah, so we about to get on up out of here. It's been nice talking at y'all.
Well, we already mentioned that talking back to us.
I mean,
but if you like to talk back, you can talk back to us.
Yep. Get on social media, hashtag 2Drink Minimum Pod. And yeah.
On all social medias, it's KAYYBOOGGIE, and it's K Boogie on everything.
And I'm Alex. So yeah.
That's just like a personality show. Like so, I'm all like boom, and you're like, and I'm Alex.
Yeah.
All right, I'm out this bitch.